So you got your free tree deck, but unfortunately it's outdated. Well, I've got an updated deck profile for you, and I'm going to go over all the changes you need to make, and it's not too bad, it's not too expensive, you'll be fine. Okay, let's get started with the usual stuff. I'm going to go over the whole list. And now, this time, usually I skip through the stuff I've been over before, but I imagine there's going to be a lot of new people watching this, so I will go through everything. First, we got Guardian of Demeat, the first base minion, which will just reactivate at the end of your turn. This is just basically if your Phoenix gets destroyed. Then we got Jack. This is your spell generation base minion. It's very useful. The 1 cost will search your deck for any green base minion that is not Jack and add it to your hand. The 2 cost will reduce all damage dealt to your life until the end of the next turn by 1. And then the 3 cost will search your deck for a green or neutral field minion with a cost of 7 or higher and add it to your hand, so it's searching for tree basically. So as you might imagine, pretty staple. And then we've got a brand new base minion here, which is Kazitsu Momose, which has, when placed, change one of your neutral mana that is not a minion card into a core. During your opponent's next turn, you receive the following effect. Place 1 core on your base whenever your life or one of your forces takes damage. So, big time ramp. And at the end of your turn, all the cores on your base enter the active state. This is pretty good. Then we've got our first 1-drop, which has, when destroyed, if you have a green or neutral mana belonging to the evoker class in your base, which you will, then you will place 1 green mana in your base in the rest state, and when it rests when it goes to base. Then we've got our first new card here, which is Dander Rabbit, crazy card. When summoned, select one of your other minions belonging to the Battle Spirit class that has not received a boost to receive a call, and it is a base minion. It rests when it. It's a base minion when it rests. It rests when it moves to base. I can talk. Next we got Map Parrot. When summoned, you can place a base minion belonging to the card Battler class from your hand into your base. The when placed abilities that placed minion will activate. So the only card that will trigger that is this. Now the next 2-drop is Error Wall. This is an amazing card, and it's directly searchable with another card we'll come to. Damage dealt to your life is reduced by 1 for the duration of the turn. It will keep you alive, basically. Then we've got Grass Trap. Main and flash, put one of your opponent's minions or one of their forces in the rest state, and the target cannot return to the active state until the end of the next standby phase. This is very useful. Then we've got Elf Shaman. When summoned, add 1 Tone Down to your hand. Tone Down is a flash speed card that reduces the DP of one of your opponent's minions to 0 for the duration of the turn, which is very, very useful as well in certain cases. For example, against purple it's really useful, and against blue it's quite useful. Next we've got Gokurakucho, which has Swoop, and when summoned, select one of your other minions belonging to the Battle Spirit class that has not received a boost to receive a call, so again, more ramp in that sense. Then we've got Musha Ape Whip. Musha Ape Whip. When summoned, place 1 core in your base in the rest state, and then if all your mana is in the rest state, draw a card, so really good to play as your final card or to play on curve. Baby Cactus. When summoned, you can search your deck for 1 magic card with a cost of 2, reveal it to your opponent, add it to your hand, and shuffle your deck, so search your Error Wall. Patorna, this is discard as many cards as you want from your hand and then draw that many and put the rest on the bottom of your deck, so this is really great for filter. Mistaken, great in the mirror, great for dealing with big threats, which there are a lot of. Fantastic card. Then we've got the Star Knight Hercules Omega. Swoop, cost reduction green. Passive, this minion enters the active state whenever a minion of yours with the swoop effect is summoned. Again, I mean, it's just really good. It's just like this whole deck has just got this Battle Spirit engine now powering it, and it's still doing all the same tree stuff it did before. Then we've got the classic Tentacle Tangle. If you've got a green minion with a cost of 7 or higher, the basic cost of this card will become 0. You rest all your opponent's minions, so it'll cost 3. And pass it, and then the man, the myth, the legend, Twin Horn Tree Walker. This minion cannot be selected as a target, and it gets +1 DP for every green mana in your base. So it's going to be big. And that's the deck. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. The strategy is ramp up, play your tree, smash the tree into face, win the game. So let's go ahead and get into the game. Okay, we have found a game. So let's see how this goes. Won the coin toss, that's pretty nice. Okay, so opening the Jack is really nice, I like that, and I like opening the 2 cost here. So, definitely sending back these 2. Debating on the baby carrot, I think I'm going to send the carrot. the baby cactus. I think I'm going to send the baby cactus back. Mull those 3. Okay, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Good lord, that is very much not ideal. We'll play this and search for our Guardian of Demeat. My god. Okay, this is not ideal, but it's fine as your deck. You don't really care about having super tempo, and it seems like the opponent's hand was also not too fantastic. Probably going to hold off on that. I think I'm going to place a... let's place a neutral mana here. And might as well play this just to get up to that level 3. The deck is meant to go a lot faster than this. The fact that it hasn't is this is a bad game. This is definitely a bad game. Okay, well, let's play this. Get a core there. And let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll play this. Get our draw there. Not really much reason to attack, so I'm just going to shove this into base and pass turn. Loader there, that's fine. Probably just double baby cactus next turn and get all the arrow walls. We'll play. Play this. And baby cactus time. Oh, to be fair, I can get the traps as well. I'll get 1 arrow wall. And I think I want the tone down. He hasn't got an Andros or anything yet, so let's just deck thin some more, I guess. Why not? Bare arrow walls, and we'll shove that in there and pass turn. Actually, I think I should have got one of the traps. It's probably fine. Play that. Play this. Get the tone down. Play this just to get the level 2. How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I do need to play something, get something out of the hand, otherwise I'm going to mill the next draw. If he doesn't attack me. So I'm going to play... I'm going to play this anyway. Search that. Ramp a little bit more. And I'll play this as well. And pass turn. Not worried about dying, really. And we got 2 tree walkers, which will be threatening. I'm going to just keep bashing them in. It's pretty scary. Ah, we got Arthur. I mean, I guess I'll play this. Just want that green mana, basically. We're going to drop the big boy. 1 tree lad, and we'll pass turn. Probably could have, actually probably should have attacked there, just to remove something, but whatever, it's fine. Most decks in the meta aren't actually running Mistakens, weirdly. Seems like quite a strong neg, for no real reason. That's fine. The Platona there is quite nice. That will let us filter really hard, actually. So I'm gonna play that Platona. Okay, well, I'm gonna bash this in face, just to pressure. Actually, that was really stupid. That was really stupid because I totally could have drawn the wink on there. Okay, right. Whatever, it's fine. Live and learn. So I'll play that. I'm going to send back like pretty much everything. Don't need you. Keep one arrow wall. Definitely don't need you. Definitely don't need you. Definitely don't need you. And I'm going to send back the tone down as well. Yeah. So that was big time micro brain play from me. But it's fine. We'll play you. Play you. Play you. Pass turn. We will definitely survive, so that's not an issue. And you'll learn from me being an idiot and not doing things in the right order, because I totally should have mulled first, because I probably would have just won like then and there. Okay. Lose these two. Yeah, I'll lose those two. I'll just lose the calls, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and arrow wall here. Just double arrow wall. Definitely survive. Right, and then we play this. And then we just smash face, and that is the game. So very much should have done that a lot earlier. It didn't matter in this instance because I had so much defense in my hand just sitting there, and I had both my forces. So play better than I do, please. But yeah, simple, effective, gets the job done. That is Tree. Don't want to keep this video too long. You get the idea. Not too hard to play. Even if you play it wrong, it's really forgiving, as you saw. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Please comment any other showcases you would like me to make. Please let me know if you came over from the beginner guide video. I'm interested to see how many people are doing that. And please join my Discord server, links in the description. Please join the Zenonzard official Discord server, links in the description. And please subscribe to the channel. Most of my viewers are not subscribers. That is what the analytics tell me. So hit that button, please. Get me to 1,000, and I can make like £5 a month off this. Cheers. Alright, see you next time.